Hello everyone, this is Marc again for you with another reaction video, and today we are going to look at the second part of producer Michael's watch collection. So let's get right into the video. Thanks also to all new subscribers out there. A lot new came to this channel, and because of that I have a beautiful giveaway. One of my all-time favorite fragrances, Roberto Ugolini 117 Rosso. This is this one here. There are different ones available. This one is the last one on Marzocco, also very nice. But this one is my all-time favorite. I will give away this one next Sunday. Thanks to Roberto Ugolini. The creator on Instagram is called The Nose Behind. If you're interested in luxury fragrance, check out his channel and follow marcgebauer.com to see how you can win this beautiful fragrance. And of course, you know, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and give thumbs up if you like that content. And just in addition, before we now get into the video, producer Michael just replied on Instagram and thanked me for this kind review. What a gentleman, yeah?
So I've been to the bank again because there's been many of you that have requested to see more watches. We're going to show you a few more. Shall we see what's in the box?
Let's do it.
All right. Here we go.
So what do we have here? Royal Oak. Normally this for ladies. Then we have some nice Cartier Santos XL watches. Pretty interesting. De Gresono RM11 titanium 36mm day date and some offshore models. And iced out 15400.
Where would you like to start, Adam? Any specific place?
Well, the last time you asked me that, I told you, and then you went, no, I don't do that one.
I know, I completely ignored you, didn't I? That was very rude. Sorry. So this time I'll listen to you.
Okay.
Where would you like to start?
Let's do top left.
Top left, this one? All right. Here we go. So we shall start. This is a stainless steel Cartier Santos.
Beautiful watch. This watch is equipped with a chronograph, a date, and the origin of this watch was that it was created for a pilot. So it's originally a pilot's watch. Nobody knows that. I just saw it also in a recent video. It's a very nice watch, not that expensive. And if you are looking for a full iced out watch, great size, good brand, keep an eye on this one. You can get it around, let's say, 5,000 to 6,000 euro. I just remember on Chrono, and it makes a good impression.
I believe there's about 10 carats of pave diamonds all around it. It's 90% stainless steel. This is yellow gold. I don't know why that's yellow gold, but it is.
Normally makes no sense.
On a blue
nice
alligator strap.
And believe me, if you need a new strap, yeah, it's such a headache, because in this part here is a plastic inlay to keep it stiff to the case, and it's so expensive.
And I'm going to talk about alligator straps for a second.
And you cannot use other straps.
I showed a watch that had an alligator strap, and I said you can't get it wet. And there were a few comments that said, well, alligators swim, and why can't you get it wet? Well, the reason you can't get it wet is because they process them and they color you don't see too many bright blue alligators or white alligators. So they process it, and when they do that, it takes away the waterproofing from the actual skin, and it would ruin if you wet it. So
yeah, it gets this stains on the bracelet. If you go into water with this kind of bracelet, it will not look nice.
Then we're going to move on to this one here, and this is in fact the same watch.
Just without a chronograph. Yeah, also this, it's a nice watch, good impression. The price, I don't think there is a huge difference.
In a non-chrono version, on a white rubber strap. It only has diamonds on the top, not on the side of the case, and not on the back. This is just a straight rubber strap. So this one you could in fact swim in if you wanted to. Probably not the best watch to swim in,
but it should be waterproof.
Okay, so this is an interesting watch. This is let's see if I can say this right, a De Gresono. And this is a 18 karat yellow gold watch.
I'm always wondering who is buying this kind of watch. I think you can flip it around. They also do jewelry. They are very expensive watches. Nobody's wearing them. It's not my kind of style. They are quite unique. The diamonds, I assume, also the way how the setting looks. This is from the manufacturer direct, the factory setting. I think you can flip it over to the other side. These are normally their thing. Yeah, so for example, this one right here, this is the face of the watch, and it's possible to turn the whole head of the watch around, and then you can see on the other side there's a second time zone.
And so, with your watch collection, obviously you buy them to wear, but do you see watches as an investment, or are they not really, will they not appreciate that much? Is it more just...
Certain watches are a great investment, other watches not so much. For example, the next one, this one here, this is
titanium,
a great
this rolls,
investment.
okay.
This watch is very, very difficult to get. It's a Richard Mille, and also
this one we saw in the last video also.
A beautiful, beautiful watch.
Yeah.
And the thing with this watch is you can't buy them because Richard Mille are very, very clever about their marketing and how they bring these watches into the country.
So RM releases around 3,500 watches per year. This is not a lot to the watch from the whole collection. And overall, especially this gold model is very hard to get and now discontinued.
You can't find this watch. So consequently, these are worth substantially more than the MSRP, the retail price,
yeah,
which is already outrageous, and people are paying it. So great investment.
But there's also no alternative for RM watches. If you want a big watch and it should be visible, some kind of style, I mean, you can buy Audemars Piguet, for example, offshore or concept, but you have same looking watch for 20,000 euro, and certain offshore models are selling for 100,000 euros. So with RM it's like this: you have your entry level 100,000 euro old model, and then it just goes up. So every time you see this watch, this is the price you need to pay, and everyone around you also will notice who's in the watch business. Maybe this is one aspect why people are so into RM watches. Not that it's the best thing, but this is how the world works.
This is a Rolex Presidential.
Old one.
Last time we did part one, I showed you a couple of Rolex Presidentials. This one is different. This has a pave dial with ruby hour markers and the diamond bezel. Other than that, it's just the regular President.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy this set aftermarket or original. This one is probably from the 80s or the 90s. You see it on the bracelet. 36 mm. This watch, I don't think he will wear it currently.
If you buy one, you're not going to lose very much money on it. They do hold their value. They don't go up. This is a stainless steel AP, Audemars Piguet. It has a double fold-out clasp, which
watch.
operates. You click it down once, and then you click this and fold it over so it's secure. No stingray or eel or any other strange animal on this one.
This is a really nice watch.
No, so you can actually swim in it. This is a great watch. I should wear this more often. I don't wear it very often.
I like that.
It's a very good-looking watch.
And you don't get, if you now buy a 42 mm offshore from the current collection, you won't get this nice bracelet. This one is a steel model, also available in titanium, for example. It's a little bit older, and just a nice watch. The price for this one also went up quite a bit. I think currently with this steel bracelet full set you need to pay around 18,000 euro. Yeah, good watch. Good alternative if you are looking for a sport watch big in size.
Staying with the theme of AP, this is a 40 millimeter AP, which is a smaller one.
Not 40, this one is 37. This is originally for the ladies out there. Nice offshore model, a little bit smaller in size,
but still very, very beautiful. This is all factory diamonds. It's white gold. The case is white gold.
They're so expensive.
The buckle is white gold with diamonds, and it's a rubber band, so you can again swim in this. Here we go again, another AP.
Yeah, same
this
size.
This is another offshore, 40 millimeter, and this one is in rose gold with diamonds set in a rose gold.
Also 37.
With the white around it with the rubber band. No diamonds on the clasp on this one, and again this is all factory Pretty watch, right?
Yeah, I like that one.
Pretty watch.
It's very nice.
For the summer, very nice to
So
combine.
now it comes the greatest watch of all the watches that I have.
Right.
I'm kidding. However, I love this watch. So let me talk about this a little bit. This is a Stellman, and I'm sure you're saying a Whatman.
What? Perpetual calendar, Stellman and Company. Okay. First I thought it's maybe Jules Audemars.
It's a Stellman. I bought this watch about
Stellman, okay. He spelled the name wrong. Yeah, this can happen if you have too many watches. Yeah.
25 years ago. And when I bought it, it was considered one of the most complicated watches that's made. It's actually Japanese.
Oh.
It's quartz, and it's incredibly inexpensive.
Stellman's not a very Japanese name, is it?
No, it's not. I don't know. What? Let's see if it says made in Japan on the back. Or...
I can't see. Oh, there you go. Made in USA.
That's the strap. They lied. It says genuine alligator made in the USA, but the watch is, I think it's Japanese.
Okay.
If you can zoom in on it, I don't know if you can zoom in on it. Each one of these subdials actually has two hands.
Okay, so you have moon phase, you have a second time zone over here, perpetual calendar, and a chronograph.
So it does multiple things. So it's a minute repeater.
Oh, minute
which
repeater.
means it chimes
Interesting.
on the hour.
Really?
The minutes and the hour. It has a chronograph. It has a perpetual calendar, which tells you the day, the month, and the year, and leap years. It has a moon phase.
Oh, today he's also wearing an interesting watch. This should be Grand Prix or no, the Barrichello?
Which tells you whether you're
AP.
night or day, and it has a second time zone. So all of that stuff, and I believe this watch was about, I don't normally talk about money, but I can talk about this one because it wasn't expensive. I think this was about $2,000,
Wow.
which is still a lot of money, but it's not even in the same league as there are straps in here that cost more than that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Let's go to the next AP. So this is a Royal Oak.
Yeah. This one is a steel rose gold Royal Oak aftermarket iced out. The interesting thing is that this watch was not really popular. Then Audemars Piguet discontinued the watch. I show you how the watch without a setting looks like. Wow, they got so expensive. So we sold them for around 17,000 euro. This is how they look without a setting. You have a rose gold bezel, steel case, and the links here in between are also rose gold. On this watch, it's full iced out, and they put some baguette stones also on the dial. Nice looking watch.
Pretty. Pretty.
Yeah.
That is.
Without being crazy. Well,
and the video we are currently looking is a little bit older. So for this watch, for example, he will definitely get his money back, although it's iced out.
this watch here is another Cartier Santos XL. It's actually the same watch.
Wow, heavy hitter. This one is a full gold iced out. Nice watch. This is impressive. You get a lot of value for your money.
Is this, but the difference being this one is 18 karat solid gold and on a bracelet, all diamonds, and incredibly heavy. I have a field test. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, massive watch, yeah.
That's ridiculous, right?
How heavy would you say that is?
A little over a pound.
I was going to say
Yeah, 200
pound, maybe. This is heavier than the
250
AP
gram.
brick.
Yeah.
Ah, really?
Is that the one that you?
Then more than
Sweet, the
250.
shot you. This one is slightly heavier than that.
Wow.
Beautiful watch, but kind of old-fashioned looking. Do you think it's a little bit old-fashioned?
Yeah, the origin of the watch in general is from, I don't know, from 1930 or 1940, I don't remember.
Yeah. Yes. I know what you mean.
Let's same double class. Let's see. What do you think?
Wow. What a watch.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a bit
Man.
Vegas, isn't it?
That's a very fancy watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that
a
watch
bit-
would either be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars or.
Yeah, but I like it. You know, if today everyone is buying this Datejust 41mm full iced out, of course, this watch full gold, then you maybe need to pay, let's say, 10,000 euro more, but you get very exclusive timepiece.
$20.
Yeah, the latter, no, the first. But the thing with this is you can't move your arm, it's so damn heavy. Now this watch is super light. I mean, it weighs nothing. It is carbon fiber. And this is the AP.
Wow, this is a tourbillon offshore. Very exclusive and expensive watch. Made out of carbon, super light. Interesting.
And this is a very expensive watch.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, very expensive.
That's the thing. So you can get this watch in carbon without the tourbillon and without this and without this, but just the regular chronograph as an offshore model, and it retails between 25 to, let's say, 30,000 euro. Okay? In this price range, you can buy the same looking watch in the same material. And now for this one, the price is less than 200 and more than 150. So you pay a lot more just for the complication, and sadly, no one appreciates that today.
Can we talk about money just for one? Or should we just make people Google it?
Well, they're going to find it anyway, right?
It's true.
So
what's that worth?
this is just under 300,000.
Yeah, retail was around
Which
this,
is
yeah.
crazy.
That is
270.
incredible.
Right, 300,000, and it feels like nothing. Feel it. Don't drop it.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
feels like
there's
fresh.
no weight to it.
No weight at all. It's carbon fiber, and I'm not sure if you can see that or not. And look at the back of it. It's quite astonishing. And I know you.
Oh, interesting number. Number 33. I like numbers, and I like the number 3.
And it has the chrono pushers, which are on the sub dials. You know, I don't exactly know how. Oh, there's the other one there. So there's 2 sub dials. They're just very small. There's a little bit of open work, and this is the tourbillon. So that's it. That's this box. I think we're done with it, right?
That's a nice collection.
Nothing else to show you.
So, how many of the Richard Milles do you have? Richard Mille?
Richard Mille. I have 5 Richard Milles.
I was going to
Oh.
say, I've seen you wear a few of those.
Mashallah.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite brand. I really enjoy the brand. The technology behind the mechanism is different to any other watch, and the components that they use, they're amazing, together with their marketing, which makes them a desirable watch.
Yeah.
I just love it. I think it looks great.
They're very
Big
industrial
and-
looking, aren't
yeah,
they?
big and chunky, and you know, I mean, you put these 2 watches together. This one costs a little bit more than this one, but they're similar.
And now you can see what happened in the watch market. This watch, with their retail price, let's say 270,000 euro, you can now get between 150 to 200 in this kind of range, okay? And then the other one, the retail in rose titanium. What is the retail price of this watch? I don't know, something around upwards 150, and this one retails over 200. And this is the demand, you know. RM watches are highly on demand, and this beautiful and stunning timepiece, not a lot of people are asking for this one.
Which would you rather have? I'd take this one every day. If
Yeah,
I could only have
same
one.
with him.
I'm still
You'd take this
still
one,
ready for
right?
that, which is good. I'm glad
Yeah.
that we're not going to argue over that.
That's why they have different colours and different shapes, sizes.
Yep.
So maybe we'll do another watch video in the not too distant future, because I think if I dig deep enough in the vault, may find a couple more to show you. And this one here, there's another AP.
Oh, yeah.
This is a Montoya, and it's carbon
yeah, Montoya.
fiber around the edge.
Limited edition Audemars Piguet is always linked to certain people, and they did a limited edition with him. Very unique look.
Edges, which is pretty cool, and carbon fiber, and these are like pedals on the pushers.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fun, and yeah. And this is titanium. It's also a light watch.
Nice and lightweight.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Lovely video, and yeah, I think there's also a third part. If you would like to see that, yeah, then I don't know. Just link producer Michael in the comments below. I assume he will be happy about this. Subscribe to his channel, link is in the description, also his Instagram account, and I would say I see you guys next time.